I can hear you. I just told everybody about the idea of the grant, but you might want to expand on it a little more.
Okay.
I think we may have lost her again. The essence of this, though, even though the grant wasn't funded, is if we can use the same model that we used with encouraging online learning to bring Second Life into the fold. The SUNY Learning Network Island would be the student center for all online students in the SLN program. And Marcius, what's the number right now we're up to within SUNY for online students? Do you remember?
It's over 100,000. I don't know.
Yeah, so we have a large base right there. And if we can create a student center on the island, then it would make a single place for them to go. It would help bring that community. I think someone's mic's open.
Okay, I don't know if I'm going to cut out again or what, but I did want to say a couple of things about the SUNY Island. We currently have several institutions that have set up little plots on the SUNY Learning Network Island. They are SUNY IT, Mohawk Valley Community College, Nassau County Community College, Rockland, the University of Plattsburgh, the University of Albany, the Upstate Medical Center, SUNY Ulster. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about what each of those were doing. SUNY Ulster, Professor Lisa Schulte and Hope Windle are working on a Title III grant to build a Second Life nursing-oriented facility for the SUNY Ulster Nursing Department to house various classes and meetings. At SUNY Rockland, Professor Lynn Aaron from SUNY Ulster, she teaches Java and views Linden script as a nice complement to her course, and she's planning a student club to explore Second Life in a safe environment for her students. The State University of New York, Plattsburgh, the professor there is Stephanie Tripp. She's an assistant professor of the Department of Communications, and she's been teaching classes in Second Life each semester and making use of the various meeting spaces on their little plot of land. This semester, 2 teams of students are creating a machinima and then editing it together with soundtracks and titles and etc. And I'm hoping to have that video at some point that we can post on our YouTube channel. Nassau County Community College, Ricky Glass and Marcia Spiegelman are professors of mathematics and computer science from Nassau County Community College, and they've created a Second Life information literacy game that teaches the students the basics of research and the use of information, and they also use it as an area where computer science students learn about programming and scripting in Second Life. And these students help to create clues and prizes that are incorporated into the game. He's also in the beginning stages of creating a mathematicians club. He's done a variety of presentations over the last couple of years on his work in Second Life, and has gotten together a group of mathematicians from within SUNY and outside of SUNY, and is in the process of setting up a math club on the SUNY Learning Network Island. So that's what's going on the SUNY Learning Network Island. I'm not sure how much Terry and Larry, you guys got through in terms of exploring the potential of Second Life at the system level. Have you talked about that at all?
Terry talked about it briefly.
We talked about the idea of using the same model that you've used for distance learning with MIDs and faculty on 20 campuses, and rolling it out that way.
Yeah, well, we've been hoping to capitalize on the SUNY Learning Network's infrastructure in terms of our connections with people on each of the campuses to help disseminate information and primarily support to assist any of our campuses or any of the faculty or the instructional designers on our campuses that are interested in exploring the potential of Second Life in some way for instructional purpose to assist them. And we have a help desk and for the SUNY Learning Network. network, and we have a cadre of more than 50 instructional designers at our different institutions, and we have certain centralized supports and resources, and think that this would be a great way to incorporate Second Life to get some broader adoption information out there, and primarily the support angle, because as Larry, I think it was Larry, mentioned, assisting faculty and students to get to the point where they can actually have meaningful educational experiences or interactions. There's a lot of ramp up, especially for your average Bear professor, getting slides up, just even the basics, getting, how to, navigate and get in there, and all of that stuff requires support for the instructor as well as for the student. So our ideas had been to create several islands, and to have docents and to have concierges that would assist faculty and students in their various instructional endeavors, and to provide meeting spaces and instructional spaces, and to have our help staff take on some of these roles, the concierge role and the docent role, to actually support faculty and assist students in whatever they would be doing. And also, I mean, to me, one of the fantastic things about Second Life from the online student perspective is the ability, the potential to extend community to that student audience. That
I think we lost her again. How about time to ask if there's any questions?